Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose.
Okay, so it's the other direction now.
What, this direction?
Yeah.
And no speeding.
Bye. It's impossible to speed. Maybe that's what they should do with all the cars. They're discussing whether the speed limit on the highway should.
What is home?
increase.
What makes home home? Is it the people, the house, the structure? Or is it the things in your house that dot your family's crazy past over the years? Like this chia pet, for example. Remember those? The commercial? You just had to water it and instantly green sprouts? Or this? Not quite sure what these are for. Or these. Solar power lights that haven't worked for a while. Or these Mexican puppets that my parents brought home for us when we were really small, after their ACT conference in Mexico. Not sure why they're still here, but I think again it has something to do with my dad. His idea of art has always baffled me. It seems he takes things, objects, from what he's just fixed or done around the house. For example, this. He was cleaning out his desk and made this, an old letter stabber, a poppy, and a pin that says, "Love is a cure." He was very proud of that one. I suppose it's practical in a way, found objects, kind of like MacGyver, but more creative, a different kind of poetic, and you get used to it. I never appreciated it when I was small. I used to think it was quite tacky. Like this time he was fixing the toilet at the cottage and a pipe had burst. So he took the pipe he had cut off with the burst part and glued it to a piece of wood from a tree trunk that we had just cut down, along with some frayed rope and a bread twist tie, and he hung it over the toilet. I remembered looking at that burst pipe art and thinking, my dad's art is so weird, I don't understand it. But thinking about it now, in this pandemic, for the first time in my life, I'm realizing my dad is an artist. We don't have that burst pipe art anymore, but I wish we did. I would give anything to have that now. As I walk around, his art is no longer tacky, but it reminds me of a particular time in my life when we were kids, our history. As a kid, I used to look at these a lot. I don't have the slightest clue what they mean. We don't speak Chinese, but they've been hanging in our house since we were kids. There's also this. I used to look at this a lot when I was small. I used to pretend I knew him. And then there's this picture. I would spend hours pretending I was walking down this path. Why? I have no idea. My mom also draws. So I've just found out during this quarantine. Every day at 3 p.m., she is given a challenge via text from her grandchildren, Reed and Elvie. Her screen time has gone up 160%.
70.
Well, I guess something is wrong with this.
Which one doesn't belong?
To be a little bit fatter, but don't worry. And then we'll
We've done a few. We also have a lot of crosses in our house. A lot. Maybe too many. Not enough? Really never noticed until now. What is home? What defines home? How do we build home? Stories upon stories of people upon people upon people. Cells upon cells upon cells bursting outwards. A waterfall effect of your life, built on their life, which was built on another life. And so on and so on. We are cells upon cells upon cells of history. Home is people, but energy. We come from the greatest energy source ever. Imagine understanding the greatest power ever, life, but we couldn't speak about it yet because we are babies and no words are formed as yet. The universe of secrets trapped in us, and when we die, that understanding, that knowledge of love gets revealed back to us again. Could that also be home? Too bad we couldn't untap those secrets of energy, love, and universe as we live. Or maybe we can. We just have to remember to give ourselves time.
Je voudrais un verre de vin blanc, s'il vous plaît.